Yes, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Welcome to Houses of JA. This segment is brought to you by the M&A Family YouTube channel. So I was here browsing the internet looking for an upcoming development that I could share with you. And I found this one, developed by Century 21 Homes. It's called Hummingbird. Now this community is going to be built in not Falmouth, but in Trelawny. It's going to be built in the area that is called Greenside. Yes, I'm still on the page right now looking at it as we speak. It says in Greenside Trelawny. Now Greenside is just outside of the town of Falmouth. So just to give you an idea, if you're coming from Montego Bay and you take the left turn to go into Falmouth, Greenside is just on your right. That's the road is to take you to Greenside is just on your right. If you're coming from Kingston, then you're going to go to the second right turn to go into the city of Falmouth. Greenside would be on your left. Just to give you an idea of how you can locate this development, especially in the future. Anyway, let's jump into more details now about this development. Alright, so now this development is a modern one, so you can know that the architecture is going to be one that looks, as we say in Jamaica here, up to date. The size of each development is going to be 2,100 square feet, right? It's going to be 3 bedroom, 3.5 bathrooms. It also says here that there's going to be a designer kitchen. Not exactly sure what that means, but that sounds a bit special. And guess what? We have a video that we're going to be playing shortly just to give you an overview of what the overall community will look like, as well as inside of each of the units, what that will look like as well. So I'm just going to run down the features of the development real quick so that we can get to that shortly. Alright, so it will also boast living and dining areas as usual, a nice balcony, a laundry room, and a carport. Right, so that's inside the development itself. Now, what about the community, Hummingbird? Right, so the complex here, it promises to give us what is called a state-of-the-art clubhouse. Right, you'll also have a gym. There's also a swimming pool. And it's also promised to have 24-hour security. And guess what? There's going to be a lawn area, and the promise here is that they are going to be taking care of that lawn area. So you won't have to worry about the community looking run down, as we would say in Jamaica. It's going to be fully protected 24 hours. You have a pool, so just in case you come home, you want to take a dip in the pool, you can. The time is hot, you can always cool off in the pool. Everybody nowadays is into staying fit, so you have your gym that you can work out here, and you have a nice clubhouse where you and a couple of your friends, you can meet up and chill in that section as well. So let's look at other important things that you'll be getting with these units as well. So these units will be coming with a solar water heater. You'll also be getting a backup generator. The water heater is very important because when the time gets cold, you need some warm water. You can be confident that you have the water heater there that will give you some nice warm water to bathe in. And it's good because this community is on a hill overlooking the sea. The sea is very famous for producing cool breeze. Even at nights, day and night, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so your water heater is going to come in handy there. Generator for when light goes. It also boasts that porcelain tiles. The units are going to be fully air conditioned. Granite countertops. Trade drop ceiling. We talked about the clubhouse already. All of these things are going to be included in the unit. And last but not least, as we imagine, it's going to be a gated community. Now, price. That's the $1 million question right here. Well, the price for these units starts at 55 million. Yeah, that's a lot of money. But guess what? These units are not promised to be just a standard home for you. they're promised as luxury townhomes. So you can imagine that $55 million is going into a lot of things. They're getting your granite countertops, the trade ceilings, you know, your backup generator, your water heater, all of that you're promised to get with these units. So yes, that's the asking price here, $55 million Jamaican. Alright, so let's look at the video real quick now and kind of you can analyze it for yourself, see if it's something that you like, something that you see yourself investing in. And yeah, that's basically it for me. Now that you've seen the community, you've seen the houses, what they look like, tell me, what do you think about them? Is it something that you see yourself investing in? What do you think about the price? Do you think it's worth $55 million US? You know, you can take out your calculator now, do the maths and all of that. We know we might have some persons who know about building and all of that. You can do some calculations, and you can feel free to leave in the comment below if you think these units here are gonna be worth the price, $55 million Jamaican. So don't be afraid to comment. And I should let you know that these units are expected to be built later on this year, between November to December of this year. So that's it from us today. Right, we hope that you got some value from this video. If you did, don't be afraid to like, you know. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And guess what? You know, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.